Hello. Um, just thought I'd come out today for a bit of a walk. Brought me binoculars. Don't want to be able to find anything today. At least on my birthday, so I'm going to try them out to find anything to look at. I've come down to the Calderdale Canal in Calderdale, Salt to Hebble. I walked on from Salt to Hebble, and I've walked on. And I've just come through the bit where it changes from the Salt to Hebble and it turns in direction towards Brighouse and Huddersfield behind me there, and then the other side, which is this side, came down here. So I came up from there, from the top of there, and so I've got a lovely day today. So I thought I'd take a bit of a walk. I don't feel great, but got an operation coming up in about 9 days, so it's counting, and then I'll be stuck in for a few days until I can start walking again, which I'm hoping to get walking. So I'm going to head down here. I'm just stopping so that the camera's not shaking. I found a lovely little spot as well, just by the fence here as well, that I thought I was just browsing the peacefulness of this down here, and I just thought I'd just show you that as well. So as it goes under there, a little bit of a part, that's part of the river, that's not the canal. It crosses the canal and river cross here, so that'll go down towards, heads down towards, back down towards Sowerby Bridge, that way. I'm going to go on here, well, the other way around. I'm going to go on here. Another gate here for the lock, small lock. So that's the river's the other side there. You can see this river the other side runs underneath the canal. So that's the canal. That's like a mooring area. So I'm going to go down here. We'll show you a little bit of this as I walk. Try not to walk too fast and too much bounce on the camera. I do need a stabiliser or something. I was going to go across there, but this is the lock. This way is a footpath here, and that takes you back up onto the main road. And then you turn right and you go to what we call Stainland Road. They've just done some new repairs on there, put a new road in, a new roundabout. Oops. And so yeah, this is flowing water from the lovely sound. Then you can come through that way as well. I think that house. I've never seen anybody come through that way before, but there must be a way. That must be a different type of opening for the canal boats. How you get through that bit, I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead down this way, and this will take me down under the bridge, under the road. The road is up here above that wall there, main road. And we're going to go down here, and then the canal, because the canal goes on underneath there, and there's a little bit of a side tunnel. My daughter used to love this little tunnel. It's very low, very small, a bit noisy, because as you can hear, you might be able to hear that the river is running underneath. So that's the sound of the river running underneath. So can't see it, but it is. And then you come up to this side, and when you come up this way, this is the canal. So the canal will then run right on there. That runs on towards sort of Brighouse way. So I'm going to follow on there. I'm out for a bit of an evening stroll. I'm not going to go too fast tonight. I'm going to go back and have a cup of coffee at the bottom of the hill before I start heading up to where I live. And I'm just going to. I came out to go voting as well, but I couldn't find the polling station. So on the way back, I'm going to ask around and see if I can find it. Just before I go home, just stick my X on a piece of paper, like, you know. I'm not really very politically minded, but I keep getting reminded by some people that people died trying to enable people to be able to vote for what they want, and it's a democratic country, so because we're democratic, you should go and put your vote on, because there's countries in the world where you can't vote, so it's not allowed. So it's obviously choices are made for you. Whereas in this country, you're supposed to have a little bit of a say and have a vote. Your vote should count towards putting the right person in. And just show you this as well. I don't know. Noticed this before. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but someone's put this up here. I'll show you. Let me show you. I'm going to zoom in on this one. I'm not sure exactly what this is. A few of these around. I don't know why. If you can zoom in, I'll try and zoom in on this one and find out what it is. There, you can see that handmade structure there. It's like a bottom of a tree trunk. Then there's some sticks on there. I don't know whether it's for the birds or it's just artistry or I don't know. But anyway, you've got to watch out here because there's cars coming. I mean, and bikes coming from left and right. Oh, so it's from behind me and in front of me. He's coming in front of me. And then some thank you, like he did. And some just come up behind you and don't tell you. And then they expect you to jump out at way when you can't hear them. So this bit of the canal is not very smelly. There's parts of the canal that have been quite smelly. Now also to my right here, which they've just built some road above here, and they've obviously put some trees in, which is good, isn't it? Because they put all these trees in. Look. So, yep. So they'll be going over the next 20-30 years. Be fully grown, won't they? There's quite a lot of them. So that banking will be full of trees. So that's good. Conservation. So let me just have a look at that. Look around, some nice colours on these trees here. There's a guy coming on the bike, so just got to watch out. Some nice colours on these trees. Some colours. Alright, it's just start coming out, aren't they? So it's springtime. So no flowers or anything yet on them. But I don't think these flower anyway. Most of these won't flower. I think this one in front of me, in fact most of these here, these are acorn trees. So yeah, very nice in the autumn acorn trees. But, so if you look now here, I've just got there's a goose just sitting on the riverbank. So we'll just have a look at the goose sitting on the riverbank, having a little bit of he's having a few moments to himself. Doesn't seem really bothered. I mean, I'm not close to him actually, but yeah. So I'm going to walk on. That's where this has been put there for when they were doing the excavation of the road, and they were having to use a canal for something. So they had to put some kind of a digger type thing in there on the road, on the canal. God knows why. But that's situated there. I'm going to go walk past there and go up there though. Earlier on this year, and like last year I think it was, just after COVID actually, they closed all this off and they couldn't go on here. So they've now opened it up, because the road above here, which is all that here and above, and where that lorry is there, that's all just been newly built. So it's now complete. They're all complaining about it at the moment because it was supposed to ease traffic.